What's going on, Knuckleheads? GKM Gaming here with another LEGO Legacies Unboxed video for you, and today is Free to Play Friday. And this Friday, we're bringing you Arctic Explorer Aurora because the Yeti Brick Space event is back. So this is your chance, free-to-play players, to get even more Aurora tiles. And Aurora's not a terribly hard farm to begin with, but now is your chance to get her. So first, before we talk about anything about the unit, I always like to talk about how easy is this unit to farm. I'm all about free to play, easy to farm. So, you have a multitude of ways you can get tiles for her. There's a Pip Town and a Glyph Hunt hard node, 16 energy and 18 energy. I farm them pretty much every day. Haven't farmed them yet today, but I will be farming them. And then there's the shop. Right now, in the event store, for 750 little snowflakes, you can get 5 Arctic Explorer Aurora tiles. That is huge. 5 tiles. That's gonna really, knock it down a lot. Usually what I like to do for the Brick Space events is I go for who the event's for. I went for Basil, I got him to 4 stars. I went for Jay, I got him to 4 stars. I put everything into Lee, I got her to 3 stars, not even 4 stars. Don't get me started on the tiering of Justice event. But I hate Yeti. I think it's a stupid unit. I think anytime you have an attacker with a taunt, it's stupid. I think the chill team, not that good. That's just me. You could also justify if you really wanted to farm Zane, if you're trying to build Zane for a Ninjago team. Only 500 frost for Zane tiles, and Zane is a super easy farm. Probably gonna have to cover Zane. Maybe Zane will be our next free-to-play Friday, because this event will still be going, and Zane is actually a really easy farm too. Also, Commander Cold. I kind of want to farm him just because I like the character, but I'm not going to because I want to get Aurora up. And the last time this event came around, I spent it all on elixirs. I blew it all on elixirs. I was elixir hungry. Because I really wanted to get my pirates up. And I regretted not getting Aurora tiles. And this time around, I think Aurora is the main prize for this event. Yeti is cool, but I'm all about Aurora. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the Basil event, you're only getting 3 tiles per purchase, and 5 in the Yeti event. So it's a great value. You were literally getting 3 Jester Go-Go tiles for the same cost that you were getting 5 Aurora tiles. It's just a good value. Let's talk about why this unit is as great as she is. Alright, first we're going to talk about her basic, right? Obviously, she's not dealing a ton of damage. She's not a damage dealer, but her basic does throw in dodge down too, which against those pesky Ninjagos, which are currently rising in the meta, is not a bad thing to have. She's got one of the biggest heals in the game. It heals a target for 50% of their max health. So we've seen with healers like Hiker and Bart, they heal for a percent of their own max health, which is great, especially for Bart, because he's got so much health. But what I like about Aurora is you're getting a 50% heal on whoever. So you're just going to get you're getting half your health back, basically, when she heals you. But she also grants them 50% chance, which isn't bad, debuff immunity, which is huge. That is a great buff to have. Debuff immunity is huge, especially when you're facing those pesky Buccaneers. Here's Aurora's bread and butter, though. She reassembles a randomly defeated hero and heals them for, when it's max, 30% of their max health. And if it's a city hero, they also gain hardy. So Aurora is definitely going to be a cornerstone of my city team. Aurora and Sal together, that's going to be a lot of hardy with the fire station. And her passive is not bad either. When a hero is defeated, her pep increases by 40%. She gains speed up too. So basically, as people die, she gets faster and she gets more prep. And the coolest thing about Aurora isn't even Aurora. She has her own set that goes with her. Yeah, I know about the Yeti event. She has her own set that goes with her, and let's take a look at her set, because this is really what makes her special. Right? She has the Arctic Glider, and the last skill on the Arctic Glider, right, even at level 1, when a hero is defeated, Arctic Fire explores Cryptotherapy, so her revive, the cooldown is fully refreshed. On top of that, if you max it out, the cooldown is refreshed, and there's a 50% chance to clear all debuffs on her, and City Heroes Pep is increased by 20%, and they gain speed up 1 for 2 turns. So a City team, she's great with this set. And the set is not too hard to farm either. In terms of sets, it's a pretty easy farm. It has a Monolith Waste node, right? So it's actually the first Monolith Waste node. So if you're having a hard time beating all the Monolith Waste stuff, don't worry about it. This is the first node, it's not too hard, and you could farm it right here 12 times a day. I basically farm this set entirely to 5 stars. I haven't officially leveled it up to the 5th star, but I got enough tiles to 5-star this set just from Monolith Waste. I didn't even get the extra tiles that they have in, I believe it's Pip Town? Nope, she is Glyphon. The thing about this node is, this is a really hard node to beat, and you're not getting too much bang for your buck. I wouldn't even suggest farming this node if you're trying to build this set. But it depends on what you want to use Aurora for. If you really just want Aurora as a reviver, no matter what, you should be farming this set. The set's going to be useful. Aurora is going to be useful, especially for the campaign, getting past harder nodes. I actually beat all of the campaign missions without really using Aurora at all. Maybe I had a couple guest Auroras, but I really didn't use Aurora in my campaign, and I kind of think it would have made it a lot easier for me, but I didn't use her. I was so focused on bucks. But everyone else just says, use Aurora, use Aurora, use Aurora, and I've seen videos. It makes it so much easier getting past these nodes. Personally, I'm gonna 7-star Aurora. I want her to be part of my City team that I think is gonna be taking the meta by storm. I'm gonna be playing her with the Firehouse. But if you're a free-to-play player, you can go that Firehouse direction. You can go straight City, and it's honestly, City is very, very free to play, and I think reworks and buffs are coming for City, and if not, I still think they're solid just the way that they are, and it's a great free-to-play option, and Aurora is a staple of that City team no matter what set you're using, and honestly, she's just a great plug-and-play character. She's not that hard to farm, and right now is the time to farm her. I'm telling you, don't waste your energy on Yeti. Don't waste it. Spend it on Aurora. Aurora, Aurora, Aurora. Well, that's all I got for you today, Knuckleheads. Please remember to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, ding that little bell for some notifications, and as always, please remember to knuckle up.
She blocked me on Instagram, Snapchat, I don't give a damn about that. I can see your face, still feel the same. I don't feel the need to forget.